So good morning. Welcome to day 12 of my challenge. I just want to take a minute before we get started this morning and let you know that every day I post whatever I've done, usually on Facebook Live, to my YouTube page and to my website, both Mind, Body, and Soul by Jan. So if you miss it here, you can check it out anytime on YouTube or my website. You can send me a quick note if there's any questions or any comments, or maybe you just want to have a suggestion of something that you would like me to do in the future. I'd be happy to try and do that for you. So if you're there, you can always subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. So today is 1 minute per exercise, 5 exercises. So we'll start back on our mat, just a tiny little bit here. Know that I will give you a couple options, usually for each exercise. I'll do one round with you. If you would like to do more, 1 or 2 more rounds, definitely feel free to. Please do that. My goal here is to get people moving, get them off the couch from sitting too much, and just start to feel good about yourself. So I'll start out probably in my sweatshirt because it's a little chilly down here in my basement, but I see the sun is coming out, which is wonderful. So it is now 1 minute after 8. So I will go get ready and get started. So today, our first exercise is a push-up. So some options: you can come into your full push-up, into your plank position, and come into a full push-up if you choose. Come down to your knees. Maybe keep your feet activated. Keep those toes turned under. And come into your half push-up. As girls, we tend to do this one a little bit more. Or feel free to grab a chair. Or maybe your countertop. I know sometimes if you have blocks, if you're a yogi and you have blocks, you can always come to your blocks to do it. Or come to a chair, or maybe just on the wall. It doesn't have to be a deep push-up. It's whatever works best for you today. So we're going to set the timer for 1 minute. And let's go. Let's do our push-ups. I'll come from my knees. It seems to be my best spot. Try to keep your tummy in nice and tight. Go as quick or as slow as you need to go. Make sure you keep breathing. Halfway. If you tuck your elbows in, it's more of a tricep push-up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Exercise number 1 done. So I will definitely take my sweatshirt off for the next one. So the next one is our high-low planks. So in the high-low plank, we're starting on our hands, coming into our plank, and we're lowering down to our elbows and back up. If you need to come and use a knee occasionally to help you to get up, that's fine. Big thing is to keep your spine long, keep using your tummy as well. If you want to do it on a little bit of an elevation, that's fine. A little bit harder on an elevation. Or if you find that totally no way, then maybe come to a little different plank if you choose. You can come to here, and if you choose, maybe just a little punch. Either a high-low or a punch. So I think today, just for something different, I'm going to go into the plank punches. Just a little different. But if you prefer to do the high-low punch, go right ahead. Your choice, no problem. So it's a whole minute, and let's go. So keep that tummy in tight. I'm going to do the punches. Thought I'd change it up just a little bit. Halfway. If you need to at any time, drop a knee. Do whatever works for you here. Make sure that tummy's working. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Good job. My back's a little tender today, so I am feeling that one. So take just a minute, take a breather. Our next one will be mountain climbers. So you can do it on the floor in your plank position. If you need and you have blocks, you could always come up just a little bit higher to come into it. You could come into on a chair or a countertop. I'll show you on the chair. Just make sure it's something very stable, very sturdy, that's not going to slip out. So if you're on the chair or the countertop, you can come into this. Listen to your body. Be completely aware of where it can take you and what it feels like each day. One day you might be a little better than the other. So let's go. We're going to go into our 1 minute of mountain climbers, and then we'll be rolling over. I know the wrist can take some abuse sometimes. So let's go. In the morning, get a few extra cracks. Make sure you breathe. Halfway. Fifteen seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Nice. I had to take a little breather there. Some mornings were a little stiffer than others. So we're rolling onto our backs now, and we're coming into our 100s. So nice and flat on your back. Feet can stay on the floor if you'd like them to. If it's just too hard to hold them up, bring your hands to your sides. And the goal is to lift with your belly, shoulders come right up off the floor. Try not to let your neck do the work. And then you're going to pulse your arms. So that's option 1. Option 2, bring your legs to a reverse table. Same thing. Or extend them out nice and long. And try to keep them so your back is down on the floor. Just take it to what level works for you. Another option would be if you really wanted your legs up and you just couldn't hold them, you can always put them on a chair. And then at least make that belly really work. So we're going for a minute. Let's go. Make sure you breathe. Make sure you push that tummy down to the floor so your spine is pushing into the mat. But your belly's doing the work, not your neck, not your spine. And then really pulse those arms. Maybe flex those feet. Get a little extra muscle working through those legs. 20 seconds. I don't know about you, but I'm heating up now. And rest. Good job. Way to go. So one final one for today. You'll be able to repeat these if you choose, 1 or 2 more times if you choose. I just do 1 round. So we're going to roll over and come back into our plank position. So I think I'm going to come to my elbows today. Wrists are a little tender today for some reason. If you need to drop your knees, go right ahead. Be totally aware of where your body is. If you want to make it a little more difficult and you have a little bit of equipment at home, I have a Bosu ball. You can take that. Actually, I'll show you. Maybe I'll do it today just so you can see. You can take your Bosu ball, bring it upside down, and then you're getting a little more balance into it here too. So I might do it on my ball today. So you have elbows, hands, or maybe at a bit of an elevation. Totally up to you. I think I'll do it this way today. Just giving you some options. So when you're ready, I'm going to set the timer right now for 1 minute. And let's go. Our final exercise for today. Keep that back straight. Pull that belly button in. Try to tighten up all the muscles in your body. I said my wrists were tender, but this isn't quite so bad. Keep it long. 30 seconds left. Good job. Ten more seconds. Good job. Keep it up. You can do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. And there we go. Day 12 completed. So keep moving. Keep joining whenever you can. Tomorrow, 8 a.m. will be day 13. And I know we're going to a little bit of legs. I know our favorite burpees is in there tomorrow. 1 minute. And we've got this. Weather's supposed to warm a little bit. Maybe get out and enjoy it this afternoon as hopefully the sun stays out and it keeps warming a little bit every day. I'm sure before we know it, it'll be summertime. So until tomorrow, have a wonderful day, and check me out on YouTube if you missed it here. We'll see you soon.